Good afternoon, Jays. My name is Kyman Warman, your anchor for today. It's November 15, 2021, and we are getting even closer to Thanksgiving. With only 9 days left, this is the last full week we will be in school before break, and I could not be more excited. In fact, to start today's show, Garrett Strew is going to explore arguably one of the biggest questions of the holidays. Just how early is too early to celebrate Christmas? After that, we will take a look at LHS's Women's Empowerment Club, and then of course, Brock Kresge is going to highlight last night's Chiefs game, along with some talk about the boys swim team. This is KLHS.
What's up, Jays? It's Garrett Strew, back again with another top story. Today, I will be tackling the age-old question of when is too early to put up Christmas decorations or decorations for whatever holiday you celebrate. According to my mom, there is no such thing as too early, but now there's a Christmas tree up in my living room. But personally, I think they shouldn't go up until after Thanksgiving. Let's go to some Jays to see what they think.
What's up, Jays? I'm Paige Robinson here with
Mr. Loomis.
and I'm going to ask him a few questions about the holidays. So when do you and your family put up Christmas decorations?
So my family usually does it on the morning of Thanksgiving while my mom's cooking. My dad and my sister are usually putting up the tree and decorations.
And then when do you think is too early for Christmas decorations?
It has to be at some point in November. I think you have to get past Halloween before you can start doing Christmas decorations, bare minimum.
And then do you think Thanksgiving should be more recognized?
Like I said, I think it's a little, I think it might be recognized already just very subtly with all of the different fall decorations, but yeah, perhaps we should get some like red and yellow Thanksgiving lights going as opposed to Christmas.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's been Paige Robinson signing off from KLHS.
Thanks, Taylor and Paige, for the great interviews. Everyone has their own opinions, even though some of them may be wrong, but I still think you should wait until after Thanksgiving. To support this, I think they should make Thanksgiving decorations in order to bring more hype to Thanksgiving. That's all I have for you today, Jays. Have a fantastic Monday.
Thank you, Garrett. For me, I say any time after Halloween is a good time to throw up those Christmas trees and lights. And in fact, I think J. Crew agrees with me, considering they're having a hot cocoa study night on November 16th from 3:30 to 5:30. If you would like to attend, fill out the form that's been sent to your email so that J. Crew can get enough supplies for you and your friends. And if you're a freshman and attend for at least 1 hour, you get a free ticket to the Oklahoma show, which the cast, crew, and pit have been working extremely hard on since September to bring you the first full musical in the all-new PAC. They will be hosting 2 teaser performances on Thursday, November 18th during 2nd hour and 1 on 7th hour to celebrate Oklahoma and show off a bit of what they've been up to. And teachers, if you would like to bring your class to any of these performances, use the link sent in your email to sign up. Once all the seats are full, the form will be closed, so don't procrastinate. Today is Musical Madness Day, so I hope you're wearing your best music and band or concert attire. And tomorrow, make sure to wear all black for Blackout Day and support for the crew. We've got a week full of fun days, so make sure to participate. Over the weekend, the LHS Speech and Debate team traveled to Ray Peck and Rockhurst High School. At Rockhurst High School, Caleb Sparks placed 5th in humorous interpretation, Eli De La Cruz placed 3rd in storytelling, Lydia Kasai placed 6th in United States exempt. At Ray Peck High School for varsity, Grace Guillaume and Kieran Dole placed 2nd in public forum debate, Sierra Keenan placed 4th in program oral interpretation, Sabrina Ben Scoter placed 8th in informative speaking, Ethan Burnham placed 7th in international exempt, Kieran Dole placed 12th in United States exempt, and Bella Sullivan placed 5th in student congress. Make sure to congratulate any member of the team if you see him in your classes. And Odd Socks Day is held on the first day of the third week in November. The event is not only a great way to express uncanny styles, it's also promoting a good cause. The day is meant to remind us to think about our words before we say them and consider their effects on others. Socks might not seem daring in the grand scheme of things, but they have their own etiquette. Style guides often state the color of socks should match the color of the shoes. Otherwise, it's a fashion faux pas. On Odd Socks Day, however, those rules can be forgotten, so make sure to wear your wildest socks. That's all I have for your announcements. Now let's go check out Women's Empowerment Club with Grace.
I'm gonna cut her hair.
Do it.
For all the people.
Yeah, Morgan should.
What is up, LHS? Grace Halter here. What a better way to start off this Monday afternoon with some women empowerment. LHS has recently introduced the Women's Empowerment Club for anyone and everyone interested to join. So without further ado, let's get an interview from Delaney Harmon, Vice President of the club.
My name is Delaney Harmon, and I am the Vice President of Women's Empowerment Club. The main goal of Women's Empowerment Club is to promote positivity for women in our school. At our meeting today, we made mood boards that are inspired by our Woman of the Month, which was Chimamanda Adichie. The club is open to anybody, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a girl to join. And we meet almost every Friday, so if you would like to have more information, you can follow us on Instagram at LHSWEC 2021.
Another way you can choose to support this club is by buying pins that are only $1. Women Empowerment Club meetings are hosted in the View at 7:45 a.m. every Friday. For more info, you can check out their Insta at LHS_WEC_2021. Well, this has been Grace Halter signing off of KLHS.
What an amazing club with an amazing purpose. I can't wait to see how they continue to grow. Now let's go to Brock with some sports.
Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Brock Krusky back with your sports report. To kick things off, I'm just as thrilled as you are. The Kansas City Chiefs have shown signs of life. Last night, they made amends with their offensive game plan and put up a season-high 41 points against the Las Vegas Raiders. Patrick Mahomes led the charge as he tossed for 400 yards through the air and 5 touchdowns as well. It's quite interesting what a team can do through the air when they focus more on what they need to do on the ground. A great rushing approach last night kept the Raiders on their toes and forced them to abandon their familiar two-deep safety look, which opened the door for Mahomes to take more shots down the field. Clyde Edwards-Helaire should be returning next week, which should be interesting considering the success of both Darrell Williams and Derek Gore as of recent. Defensively, the Raiders succeeded a few times through the air, but the Chiefs completely shut them down on the ground, as the Raiders' leading rusher was Derek Carr, who ran for a total of 18 yards last night. Nick Bolton, Chris Jones, and L'Jarius Sneed all played great on that side of the ball. For those that are saying the Chiefs are back, I don't think a win against the collapsing Raiders warrants such a claim. However, if they can manage to beat the Dallas Cowboys next weekend, I think it's safe to say that the Chiefs are back on track. Fun fact, the Kansas City Chiefs started 6-4 in 2019, which is the year that they won it all. Also over the weekend, the Liberty men's swim team went to state and placed 7th, and that's the 6th straight year they finished in that top 10. This is Liberty's 3rd straight 7th place finish. Ian Everett was the state champion in the 100 free and took 3rd in the 200 free. Caden Murphy placed 2nd in the 200 IM and 4th in the 100 breast. Murphy broke both of his own school records in both of his events, and Murphy and Everett both combined for 5 new school records. Everett's win and Murphy's 2nd place finish are both highest finishes for the team since the 2018 season. Congrats to the men's swim team and all of those that competed over the weekend. I'm Brock Krusky, and this was your sports report.
Thank you for that great recap as always, Brock. That concludes our show, but before we end, let's go to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to Garrett Strew, Grace Halter, Taylor Coonrod, Paige Anderson, and the rest of the great KLHS crew. Signing out with KLHS, I'm Kyman Warman. See you next time, Jays.